Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we leveled up our two-handed maces to level 171. Today we're going to continue leveling that up, and we are going to do a quest for Drumfell called Call to Arms. It's a continuation of the quest where we slayed the Witherbark Trolls, and now I think we are going to be slaying some Ogres. Your strength is evident, Travidon. Now to see how you fare against a real enemy. Boulder Fist have a lair to the southwest of here towards the Dwarven Bridge, and if I'm not mistaken, the Maulers and the Magi there shall present to you a greater challenge. They have done so to us thus far. Slay as many as you can and come to me in body when you are successful, or come to me in spirit when you fail. I shall give praise to your tenacity in battle either way.
Go with honor.
Alright. So I guess hopefully we don't have to come back in spirit. We can get this done. So here we go. Summon the Warhorse. And this week is going to be a big week for Classic TBC. Phase 3 is going to launch on Thursday. Looking forward to that. I am going to be watching the race for sure. It'll probably end within a couple of hours after the launch, I assume. And I think it's going to be a good race. I'm always interested in watching it. It's cool to see what strategies that these guilds come up with to increase their clear times and the risks that they take to do that. And the raids that are coming out is Black Temple and then the Mount Hyjal raid. I always forget the full name of the Mount Hyjal raid. I think it's the Battle of Mount Hyjal or something like that. Never done it before. I've never done Black Temple either. I started playing World of Warcraft in Wrath of the Lich King. I almost called it the Frozen Throne, which was the Warcraft 3 version. But yeah, that was the first time I played, was in Wrath of the Lich King. So I've never done any of these raids. Looking forward to doing them and seeing what the mechanics are like. Yeah, we're here at the Witherbark village here where the trolls are. I think we just have to go a little bit more south where these caves are. Yeah, there it is, the Boulder Fist Hall. That's where we'll find the Boulder Fist Ogres. And I hope we can get our two-handed maces up to 190, and then after that we will do a BG, which is something I'm looking forward to. Get to see what this mace can do. Probably be fighting against people with much better gear than us, so it's going to be a challenge. So here we go. Interested to see. Yeah, we're already leveling it up. These guys are only level 36, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's kind of like the ogres we were fighting up in Turk Mountains. Right over here. Alright, so yeah, just gotta slay 14 of these guys. Shouldn't be too bad. Still got that twirl, which is cool. We're hitting much faster now. I wonder if we'll hit to 190 after this quest. I think we'll be close. I'm gonna keep on trying to mow these ogres down here, because I want to keep this vengeance proc up. Hopefully we can keep it going. Oh, we're gonna lose it. It's too bad. If you can get 3 stacks of vengeance, you just start doing so much damage. Not sure if we want to do that though, because we're trying to get as many swings in as we can. But yeah, these last 20 levels they're gonna take some time. We'll see what happens after this. Maybe there's like another quest we can do. Quest could be like another continuation to this quest chain. Finding a lot of brutes though. I think we should start looking for magi though, or magus, like, because yeah, there they are. We'll hunt down these guys. Once we finish them off, we'll go back to slaying the brutes. Alright, let's heal up and then we'll take a drink. Can we kick that? Nope, we had no kick. It's good that we're doing a quest though, while leveling up our maces. We got a druid here. Oh, 55 druid. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's... I think he's probably farming, or leveling up his mining. It's a good thing to do. Mining actually pays pretty well. If you, especially if you're a rogue, there's a dungeon you can do called Mana Tombs, TBC. And in there's a lot of ores and chests that you can open. And what you need to do is you need to fight elite mobs. So it takes a little bit of learning. There's a learning period where you figure out like which mobs you need to CC and what cooldowns you need to defeat these mobs. But once you figure that out, you can make a decent amount of gold just farming mana tombs. That's one thing about these games. There's always like a gold farm you need to find if you want to purchase all of that end game stuff like flying mounts and, you know, consumables and all that stuff. Oh, it was nice. And we hooked me up with the Mark of the Wild and a Thorns. So yeah, I think we're going to finish this quest before we hit 190. It's too bad. But here is our last Magus. There's Krogresh Cold Rage. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight that guy. Oh! And he's not an elite, so I'm gonna try to finish this guy off. And then maybe we'll be able to run out of here, or maybe we can try to fight it. No, we're actually rocking this guy. Don't really want to use... Why am I stunned for like 20 years? Oh, we're gonna have to bubble. It's fine, we'll just heal up. Do another heal and then into a bandage. And there we go, we're back in the fight. Getting CC'd like crazy. I think we'll be somewhat okay. I think we got these thorns. We're helping out a lot. Go. Alright, let's have a drink. And then we will heal up. And we'll make our way outside. And by the time we get out there, we should have 10 Boulder Fist Brutes dead. And then we'll go back. We'll turn the quest in. And then hopefully there's a follow-up. If there's not a follow-up, then we'll have to just go around swinging for a little bit. Which is fine. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get these last 13 levels. I hope it doesn't take too long. That's the only problem with leveling up weapons. It takes a while. And that's the cool thing about playing a druid, especially a feral druid. Like, you just, you really don't have to level up any weapons because you just are in cat form the whole time. Warrior, on the other hand, is the complete opposite. You're always leveling up a new weapon. And then eventually, when you're max level, you pretty much have to level up every weapon because your weapons are usually changing pretty frequently, especially if you're a tank. Alright, so there we go. Finished up that quest. We're 178 on our two-handed maces. 12 levels away from where we want to be. And we'll head back, turn this quest in, and then we'll see if there's a follow-up. If there's not a follow-up, then I guess we'll just go out and start smacking raptors. Get a little XP while we do it. And I'm not sure where we'll go next. Maybe we'll head back to STV, Stranglethorn Vale. So we do have a couple of quests that we did not finish there, which was Raptor Mastery and Panther Mastery. So we'll go back and get revenge on Bagthera for killing us. And then we will try to finish up that quest chain. It's going to be tough to finish it, though. That final elite, King Bangalash, it's going to be tough. I'll probably need help. It's a level 43 elite. I don't know, maybe not. It'd be interesting to see how I fare as a paladin. I know on my hunter, I needed help. I tried kiting him to Booty Bay and also to a camp that's just north of Stranglethorn Vale and have a bunch of Alliance soldiers there. But I was just not able to do it. He would just always just run away at some point. Or I would get dazed. Yeah, we're going to be finished up here in the Arathi Islands. It was fun. Happy we did Hillsbrad in the Highlands. Alright, so here we are.
What do you need?
You are as strong as a Kodo, and your lust for battle does your people proud. Alright, the head of the beast is ready to be taken off. With great force, Travadin, you have shown every sign that you are able to help us with the final mighty blow. The leaders of these attacks have made their lair within the ruins of Stromgard, a glaring symbol of human frailty. Find and slay those Boulderfish lords and their lackey shaman who would try and drive us from these lands. Okay, so we've got to deal with some shamans and some lords. And then meet up with Stromfell. Alright, so back to slaying some ogres, and then we're heading over to Stromgard. Stromgard is a pretty interesting place because it has 3 different factions residing in it. It's pretty funny. They got the Syndicate on like one side, they have the ogres on another side, and then they have the the actual Stromgard soldiers on the other. I wonder if that ever happened in like history, like somebody took over, you know, a settlement, and then the settlement was split into 3 different factions. That must be brutal. Like, how do they get food? Like, I know the Stromgard can and the Syndicate can, but how do the ogres get out? Like, they seem to be like stuck in the back. Maybe the ogres just eat Syndicate, and they just eat the soldiers. When they get hungry, they just go out and just rampage. And then they go back in when they're not hungry anymore. Because I've heard the ogres ate orcs, supposedly. Wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we'll check out this quest. Hopefully we get a decent amount of weapon skill. I think this may be the final quest in the quest chain, so it'll be good to finish it up. Interested to see how tough of a quest it is. It's a yellow quest, not bad. You only have to slay 10 mobs, so I don't think it should be that hard. Probably should have made my Hearth Hammerfall. It's gonna take us a while to travel back from Stromgarde to Hammerfall, but whatever. Good thing is we have our Hearth set to Undercity. So once we turn this in, we can just Hearth, or when we feel ready to do the BG, you just Hearth over there and everything will be alright. Take us that long to get to Undercity. But yeah, a lot of Horde here in Fairlina. It's a Horde server now. It's the only thing I don't like, to be honest. Like, it's cool that the Horde have taken over, I guess, and have wiped the Alliance off of Fairlina, but it does kind of suck when you're leveling. I kind of enjoy the PvP moments. The good thing is that the Shaman has a lot of those. Crobulus is still a good server for that. And I think the next time I do one of these runs, I will most likely play on like a server where I'm playing on the side where there's not many. Like I can't believe I can't remember the word for it. I'll be playing on the minority faction, I guess you could say. Boulder Fist Mauler. So this is where we're going. So it looks like the trolls work with these guys. The trolls are working with the ogres. We're in the right spot. This is where we gotta go. Those Witherbark? Yeah, Witherbark Berserkers. So yeah, the ogres and the trolls are working together. I wonder who's telling who what to do. I have a feeling it's the ogres. The trolls are just like doing what they're told. Because it seems like the ogres really never attack the orcs. They just pretty much just send the trolls to do their bidding. And I assume if they don't, then they'll probably get wiped out by the ogres. That's my guess to what's going on here. Yeah, we're doing insane damage now. This weapon is much better than the weapon we had before. So we gotta find these shamans. There's one right there. And I think the main thing is finding out where these lords are. And the thing I'm worried about, though, is I hope we don't get too much XP. I don't think we will. I think we'll be alright. Gotta make sure we stay level 39. The thing is, if we get a little too close, I just won't turn the quest in. I gotta stop fighting these maulers. I have to actually start going for the shamans. And we're 180 now, which is great. Finish him! Wait for this guy to walk by. Oh man. It's one of those patrols. We're gonna have to finish him. There's a couple shamans there. Interested to see how strong the lords are. I wonder if they're elites. Alright, so here we go. Let's deal with some shamans. Kick that heal. We got some procs right now, so it'd be good to keep fighting here. I haven't found a lord yet. I wonder if that's a lord. Yeah, that one. The guys with the hammers are the lords. And there's Orcalar. I don't know who that is. I think there's like another quest after this. We have to slay these guys like Orcalar. I'm surprised we're not like pulling more stuff. Okay, never mind. Sucks that we're just gonna take lightning bolts to the face here. I can't interrupt that. Oh, we're in trouble. Alright, it's time to bubble and run. I wonder if we're gonna be able to make it. If we can't... Can I maybe kill that guy? Yeah, we probably could. No way. That sucks. Oh, man. It's too bad that he ran. Yeah, we gotta go in there and... Oh, there's a lord right there. They're actually not that rare. There's like 2 of them right there. Just be easy to find. Just gotta deal with these patrols. Surprised we didn't get a quest to actually deal with these guys. They're their leaders. Come on. These lords are actually pretty tough. I'll go for, is that a lord too? No, it's a mauler. I want to make sure we kick the heel. There's another one. We missed our stun. That sucks. Try to get rid of this totem quick. Alright, now we got this lord over here. Maybe we'll try to fight this guy, Orcalar. I kind of want to see what he does. But the problem is we're going to have to fight him and the shaman. Which means we'll have to fight the shaman first. Try to stop him from healing. We're going to need CC for that. I think we can find a way to fight this lord solo. If we go this way, yeah. There we go. Good thing about ogres, they don't run usually. Pretty sure they don't. They stand their ground and fight to the death. Well, we got two procs here. 3 procs. Good time to go in, I would say. Alright, so let's go in. We're going to deal with this guy. He's gonna try to heal. This guy just punches people. He doesn't even have a weapon. He's that tough. Doesn't even need a weapon. Okay, we got the heal. Let's see how Orcalar is. I think we're gonna beat him. It's kind of cool. Are we getting beat? Are we gonna die? No, we're okay. Actually, pretty bad screenshots. Whatever. Just trying to get a screenshot, it's all good. Could die here, though. Might have to use lay on hands. I'm gonna have to use lay on hands? No, I don't think so. Wow, 93 health. Got really lucky there. Alright, so we got one more Lord, 184. Which is not bad. I think we can go into the BGs if we have our weapon skill in the 180s. I don't think we have to be that picky, but we'll see. Alright, so we need to find some more Lords. A couple up here. Got the double Lord combo. So make sure we heal up. I think this could be pretty tough. Go for the one that's 39 first. Got a nice proc going on. Stun this guy, drop a hammer on his head. Let's see if we can survive. We still got lay on hands, so I think we'll be okay. And we have bubble. So yeah, we're probably gonna be okay. Got 2 procs of vengeance. 2 stacks, I should say. Okay, that's our final Lord, so that's good. Don't worry about that anymore. I think we'll have to heal. I think we're okay. I think we got the damage to beat this guy. As long as he doesn't parry all of our attacks. Gonna be a close one. Alright, so let's shrink up. And try to find some Shamans. I wonder if there's any in here. Looks like there's mostly Lords. There's a couple Shamans over here. There's another guy. There's Orcalar again. Came back to life pretty quick. Oh, look at that. All the Shamans are back. Okay, everybody's back to life. Alright, let's deal with a couple of Shamans and then we'll make our way out of here. Stun this guy, drop a hammer on his head. Kick that. Heal. He's probably going to heal again, though. You won't have anything for it. That's good. Here's the final, maybe the final Shaman. Guess we'll fight our way out of here. Because at least we'll start getting our two-handed mace skill up by doing that. There's a healing wave, we got nothing for it. Let's put down a totem, we'll try to destroy that before it attacks us. We got 3 stacks, so I want to keep on going here. Fighting these guys, so we still got 15% increased physical and holy damage. This guy's gonna come and fight us though. It's gonna kind of suck. Kick the healing wave. Try to finish him off here. Now we gotta deal with this Mauler. We don't have a lot of mana, but we do have lay on hands and bubble. As long as we got that, we can take risks. There you go, that wasn't too bad. Paladins are strong, man. Once you get a good weapon on a paladin, they kind of remind me of warriors. Warriors are like that too. Except paladins are, I think, a little bit better because of the defensive cooldowns and the healing that they can do. One thing Warrior has over Paladin is mobility. It's one thing Paladin doesn't have. They don't really have any mechanics that helps them close the gap. Or, I mean, not mechanics, but abilities. They're probably one of, if not the slowest class in the game. Like, the thing about warriors, they're not that fast either, but they at least have charge. Right? Gotta fight this guy. Alright, so let's have a drink. Gotta pick at our light pop. That's cool that this troll has berserking. Hasn't rage. That's pretty much like the. It's almost like they're racial. Alright, so we're done 2 quests here. I don't think we're gonna hit level 40. I'm not gonna worry about that. But I think we're done swinging at stuff. We're just gonna go in with 186. And I think we'll be okay. I don't think we're going to have trouble hitting anybody. Because we are level 39. Which means everybody else level 39. And we should have no trouble at all getting hits off. Our weapon skill isn't too bad. Like it's 4 off. The thing is, while we're in the BG swinging and stuff, it'll be leveling up as well. Yeah, we got a decent amount of XP. And this will probably be our final quest, I believe, unless there's another quest after this. Then this may be our final quest here in the Arathi Highlands. Oh, these guys are gonna fight. Save me! Wow, these undead are scum, dude. There we go. That's right. Get him. This would be one hell of a thumbnail, man. I don't even care if I die. Am I getting beat up? So why am I getting beat up? How do I have aggro? I love how I'm still alive. Okay, look, it's switched. There we go. That'd be kind of cool thumbnail. That's pretty much the story of the Arathi High. Well, not really the whole story, but yeah, the Hammerfall and the undead and the orcs trying to come and take over. This used to be Alliance lands. Stromgarde are kind of like the Scarlet Crusade, but they're not as crazy, and they're just trying to, you know, defend their lands. And the Alliance have clearly given up on them. I always think that's interesting, right? The undead in the Horde are advancing on these lands, while the Alliance just, you know, stay at home and just say, you know, you guys can just figure it out. Never understood that. Like, what are they worried about down there in Stormwind? Like, I guess they're worried about the Defias. They have a lot of problems. They got the Defias Brotherhood they need to deal with. The Scarlet Crusade doesn't like them either. I think Stromgarde is with the Alliance. They probably get a little bit of help. Who else do they need to worry about? Yeah, they got to worry about the Dark Iron Dwarves in Blackrock Mountain. Yeah, they have a lot of problems. Kalimdor is actually a much more peaceful place until they find out about Cthulhu and the Ankaraji and IQ-40 that are taking over Azeroth. And then that's when the Horde and the Alliance decide to group up together and fight against a common enemy. So yeah, the Horde are kind of just they're being opportunists. That's kind of how I look at it. And the Alliance are just playing defense. And they know all the problems that are going on. And I don't even think it's the Horde that are being opportunists. It's kind of a mix. It's mostly the undead. They're the ones trying to make advances. Allying with the Blood Elves. You know, trying to get territories close to Undercity. Alright, so here we are. Let's turn this quest in. You do your people proud, Travidon. The threat has been greatly lessened, and I am sure we will begin to thrive here in the Highlands. So we'll go with this two-handed axe that we can't use, most likely sell it. And that's it, guys. That was it for that quest chain. There's another quest here called Sigil of Strom. I don't know where we get that. The first one was taken by the Syndicate, one of the men of Stromgarde. So it's a Stromgarde quest. We should have probably picked this one up as well, but maybe we'll do that another time.
Glory to the Horde.
Orcalar. Damn, we should have picked this up, man. Because we actually slayed Orcalar. And our mistakes were made, guys. Maybe we'll head back there eventually, but I think we are going to Hearth, to Undercity, and get ready for a BG. We'll most likely be doing Warsong Gulch, because that is really the only BG you can do. I tried to queue up for Arathi Basin, and I don't think you're really able to do it. Not many people are queuing up for it, so probably be doing a Warsong Gulch. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.